The softest part of the Powerpuff Girls is their tongues, and they are especially sensitive to heat. Somehow, a hot soup made by Buttercup seemed to irritate Blossom's tongue, and she unexpectedly awakened a new power ice breath. She could even freeze the ground into an ice surface in an instant. This made her sisters extremely envious, for they were unable to do the same. Even the professor could not figure out the reason. Meanwhile, the weather outside was unusually hot. The citizens could not stand the heat any longer, so Blossom decided to help everyone, but she was not yet skilled at controlling this power, so she inadvertently did more harm than good and accidentally froze everyone. Her sisters began to blame her, and Blossom never dared to use the power freely again. At school, the sisters were in an extremely bad mood due to their jealousy. At that moment, the air conditioner in the classroom broke down, and the sweltering weather made everyone irritable. The ordinary students could barely stand it, let alone the tall student. The student desperately needed Blossom's power to cool down, but Blossom was deeply conflicted, for she had sworn never to use that power again. However, when she saw the student was about to collapse, she still acted. Her sisters immediately ran to tell the teacher. The teacher did not believe they had freezing powers at first, but Blossom had already turned the surroundings into winter. This delighted the teacher, as Blossom had helped the whole class. But the other two sisters remained extremely jealous. Just then, the emergency phone rang. It turned out the mayor had spotted a huge fireball falling from the sky. It was the culprit causing the unbearable heat. Bubbles and Buttercup wanted to fight the fireball alone without Blossom's help, but they could not get close to it and had to retreat temporarily. At the critical moment, Blossom arrived just in time. She activated her power and froze the fireball into a giant block of ice. The Powerpuff Girls worked together to smash it, cooling down the entire town. The sisters no longer held any grudges against Blossom, but Blossom suddenly felt strange. It seemed she had awakened another new power.